love me some Avatar Nation. Step on them, king. Step on them, king.
Please, you have nerve. You've been beating everybody.
I'm talking, baby.
What up, SK?
I'm here for the mess. I'm talking, baby. Get it, daddy.
Hey!
I love me some Avatar Nation. Step on them, king. Step on them, king.
Although you didn't call me silly, honey, you're shady.
I'm talking, baby. Get it, daddy.
Well, goodness gracious.
No beef, just tofu.
I'm here for the mess. Get it, daddy.
Woo, child.
Well, goodness gracious.
Avatar Nation.
All right, what's going on, everybody? How y'all doing? I hope you guys are having a great day. What's up, Room Shaker? Thank you for being here. How you doing? What's up, Spicy in Philly? Which is Spicy Self. Thank you for being here. I just wanted to come live real quick. I got a couple of minutes to spare, so I just wanted to say a couple of things. Like tomorrow's the big day. If you're an investor or follow the financial market, I hope they ain't get no static sound. I do apologize because I'm on my mobile device, so I do apologize. But I mean that's the situation. So it's a streamer issue. What's up, Max Boogie? How you doing? So you and your wig. What's up, Detach Myself? How you doing? Thank you for being here. What's up, T Donna, baby? How you doing? Thank you for your support. So yeah, thank you for being a moderator and so forth, Auntie Donna. I appreciate you. So what I was saying was tomorrow's a big day if you're a financial person. The Federal Reserve is supposed to cut the interest rate tomorrow, but Wall Street is so like, let me say, the interest rate has not been cut in 4 years. So why? I'm listening to this stuff, and they're like, well, if it's a 50 base point cut, then the market may read that it's too much and something's on the motherfucking horizon. I'm like, yo, what the hell? Like, make up y'all damn minds. Y'all get mad because now they're gonna cut too much and it makes sense. Come on now. I mean, I'm just like, it's like Wall Street is like some petulant children, also spoiled brats who are not grateful for it's supposed to be 25, but they're saying, oh, retail sentiment was good today, and that was good. So that's even a stronger case for them to cut, right? So I just think, I don't understand it. Like, yo, Wall Street, stop that bullshit. That shit pisses me off when they say, oh, it may be too much. Hello, they'd rather do it now than sit up here and do 25 base cuts and then hurt the economy even more. Like, Wall Street just be on that bullshit sometimes. So if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, you don't. But it's just like, come on, man. It's like sitting up here, somebody give you a gift, but they give you a bigger gift than you expected and you complain about it, right? You should just be grateful that you got the cut and that more cuts are coming. And the economy is the way it is. They saying that it's not in a recession, but I don't know. What's up, Black Strawberry Apple? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Did I miss anybody? What's up, Detached? What's up, Miami Popo? And I'm surprised you didn't arrest Brianna when she was down in Miami. All right, so let's get into it real quick. Diddy, this is a very interesting story. I don't know all the details. I think I know enough to understand what happened. I just be honest. That's why I tell y'all, be careful when y'all wish for other people's lifestyles, right? Because we all know when Diddy was popping and all that other stuff, and he's relevant, and he was hanging out and had the best parties and all this other stuff. But be careful what you ask for, because I know a lot of common folk wish and said, well, I wish I was Diddy. I wish I had that celebrity. I wish I had a yacht. I wish I had this. I wish I had the white party. But now, look what happens. Look what happens when you really want to, on the end of your pretty much career, be in jail and labeled as such. Now I don't know who the hell he pissed off because you know what I mean. Because for all that to happen, like let's just be honest, people in that upper echelon are protected, right? Are protected. So who he pissed off or who he defied or whatever, I bet he wish he never did that. I'm just keeping it 100. Like that's just you know, you know, they have a way of handling things, and for that to all be handled in the way it did. I don't know. So yeah, I'm not gonna. I mean, I wish. I'm not gonna say. I don't know. What am I say? Now, I'm glad he's going to jail. No, I don't wish nobody would go to jail. But I just think that's a reminder that you're never going to be greater than God. You're never going to be greater than God, and to claim yourself that you're a God. You know, you got to be careful of that. You know, I'm sure he thought he was a God that he can determine people's lives, that he can hit people and intimidate people and steal from people and have no ramifications or repercussions. But you know, there's the unseen, which is karma, which is the universe. The universe will always get you in the end somehow, some way. Like they say, you pay on the front end or you pay on the back end, and he's definitely paying on the back end. So I definitely wouldn't want to be drugged and gang everything. You know, he may get his own celebrity sale. You never know. I don't know. What's up with Tanya Jones? Thank you for being here. I don't know. I mean, it's a sad situation. I mean, when I heard about him getting arrested, I just thought about his mama. Like his mama he was always loving on his mama, and I could just imagine what his mother's going through. I could just imagine what his sons are going through. You know, I mean, for a mother, I think it's more impactful than the sons because that's the epitome of what you raised. You know what I mean? That's the epitome of what you raised, and those allegations of beating on women and stuff like that. I don't know. So yeah. Moving along to what else? James Caldwell, real quick. I'm not gonna really address that man, that Ninja Turtle looking man. He really tried to throw what's that lady name? The 4-eyed lady, who's is my really be TV back into the fire again. Talking about, oh, she did good. She told me to shut up and all this other stuff. I need to shut up. What's up, Black Pearl? And for her, see, I could be so messy right now. Let's just say, whatever name you gave them or they came up with themselves called the Supremes, they definitely need to change that because they are not doing a supreme job. If anything, it look like they eat the supreme menu. Okay, I'm just gonna keep it at that. We need to change the name to the Supremes more to like maybe the bifocals. That's what they need to change their name to. The bifocals. The Supremes, my ass. Anyway, all right. Next thing we want to talk about is so I'm in Walmart, y'all. Right now, when I go into public places, I'm very serious looking because I don't want no motherfucker trying me. So, and I'm focused on what I need to get in and what I need to get out. I don't look at that as a social hangout event for me. So this woman who looked like Bertha May Jackson walks by me and says, "Oh, you look very serious." And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm trying to get up out of here." And she's like, "Oh, be grateful, be thankful. You can walk." And I said, "I'm grateful. I'm thankful that I can walk and all this other stuff." So then I was trying to now. She was an older woman, so I'm trying not to be like, "I gotta go." All this stuff. So I'm listening to her. She going to talk about God. She going to talk about religion. What else she talking about? Then she got me confused about who she was voting for. She a black woman talking about Lily. She was talking about supporting Trump. I was like, what the hell? Then she's like, Kamala put a lot of people in jail. I said, well, she had a job to do. Then she went on to the immigration and how she wasn't going to get no food stamps and all this other stuff and how it ain't fair that they come over here and they get everything and we don't, but she not going to say. I was like, oh, okay, all right. It was just interesting how she just kidnapped me for that point in time, and everybody in the Walmart is looking at us like I don't know because it's just the dynamic was just off. She just like she always came up to my elbow, and I'm sitting up there looking, smiling at her and all that. So I eventually told her I had to go, but yeah, it was just kind of odd. It was just weird, but yeah. What's up, Shona Sport? About now? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being there. What's up, lovely one, 2 pound? Yeah. Yeah. Bobby Popo says James said he don't need nobody on here. Yes, he does because he has no other content. Of course, he needs somebody on here. Let him talk about reviews or fashion designs. That ain't gonna bring the views. He's sometimes weirdly delusional about what he can talk about. But like I say, sometimes people gotta fake it to make it, right? He gotta make himself feel good about himself in order for his bravado and his personality to come out. I feel like for real. Like, you know what I mean? So, what's up, Rhonda? Rosia, how you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Um, so yeah, that was kind of odd. That was kind of weird. But then this is the crazy part, y'all. So the Walmart. So it was the lines were too long. Okay, self checkout line was too long. Regular line was too long. So what I do, I go to customer service. Now I wonder why there wasn't nobody at the customer service line. The lady tells me behind the counter. Who told you to come over here? I'm like, what? What? I was like, nobody told me to come over here. She's like, well, we can't ring you up. I was like, what? She's like, yeah, if you got a purchase, you can't get rung up here at the customer service. I was like, what? Why does that make any sense? You go to customer service and you can't get served. I can't make a purchase. That's service to me. That made no damn sense. And then I asked for money back. Guess what? They had no money in the cash register. I don't know what's up with this Walmart. This Walmart, they ain't gonna be around too long because they ain't gonna be around too long. Because how you gonna go to customer service and they ain't got they can't serve you. You want to get served if they return it, if you return something or have an issue. The majority of your money come from purchase. If them damn lines out there in by the kiosks are too damn long, then y'all need to sit up there and take the people. I'm like, what that just what is she talking about? And what they were doing, sitting on their asses talking. I don't. Well, Walmart is so weird. Walmart is so weird. What's up, D Dot? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. What's up, Nessa ABCDEFG? How you doing? Good to see you. Let's see. Kamala and Donald both suck. Yeah, I don't know. We in some, like the lady said, when she was talking to me, she said we in some weird times, and she's absolutely right. We are in some weird times. We are definitely in some weird times. To be honest, like it's just weird. It's just like you can't hold your children responsible for anything. You can't discipline your children, but your children can act a mug. But when they get 18, then they pose to know the ramifications of the law, right? They're taking religion out of school. The lady also said, should she say, these men are too feminine. I was like, yeah, men are a little bit too feminine these days. But let them be what they want to be, I guess. I don't know. What's the other thing I want to talk about? QB had an interesting live last night. I was listening to that. He was on point. His live was on point. He didn't have anybody on the panel, and he was going from content, whatever, from subject to subject to subject, and he was on point. I was impressed. So go check that out. He was thoroughly on point. Whether or not you like QB, his summary and his opinion was on point. Because normally he just be fanning that fan and getting on my nerves and not talking about that. And she's so diva. She's so diva. Running that clip every 20 minutes. No, every 20 seconds. But he didn't have a lot of that last night. He ran it when appropriate. I was like, about time. Let me see what else. These people in this sector got James' head big as a watermelon. Shit, it's bigger than that. It's big as a helium balloon. I don't know. Yeah, I don't understand it, but it is what it is. It's just weird. It's like, what can you show me something? That's what I was saying. Can you show me what has transcended, what he's done? I mean, besides locally, I don't know. I don't get it. Nobody's ever told me like, okay, he was in this, he made this contribution to this, and that's why he is revered. Or, this person know him, or he's a close associate of RuPaul, or T.S. Madison has him, or her management team. Da, 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 da. Then I'm like, okay, I got you. But nobody can show me anything. I mean, all they say, maybe he was a trendsetter in Pittsburgh for the drag queen scene. I don't know. I'm seriously, like, honestly, genuinely asking for information that would suffice this reverence that people have. Not dogging them out, but I'm just like, yo, I don't get it. Like, What did you review one of them housewife shows and they brought you up as a guest host at the reunion show? I'm seriously asking. And if I see it, then I'll be like, oh, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. I understand it. But until now, I ain't seen it. I just don't. James, did we care about his Supreme? They ain't. Look, look. Mighty Popo. When I heard Supreme, I was like, is that a type of burger? Is that a burger? Is that a like extra large burger? That's what I really thought Supreme. I'm like, what? What? Now, I know the Supremes is a music group. I understand that, but I mean, applicable to them, I'm like, what? What's up, Lala? See how you doing? Good to see you. I know my sound is crackling. I know it is, but that's StreamYard, man. I'm about to write StreamYard and say, look, you need to give me a refund. You need to give me my money back because you reach into my account and take my shit, and then you're not providing no excellent service. It's crazy. It's like people don't. I don't know. It's just weird. You know. What's up, Lala? See how you doing? Good to see you. Let me see what else y'all see. This ain't. I mean, I just came on here. What's up, Sophia? Sophia. I ain't really got too much. I got like 10 more minutes and then I'll bounce. But I just wanted to say hello to y'all. Let me see. Vote. Sure, the sport of Vanessa says vote. It's your right. Yes, it is. It is your right. You know, even if it's your right to make yourself feel good, no matter whether or not you feel your vote counts or not, it's your right to do what you have to do. Especially us black people, they try to prevent us from voting. So to sit up here and see black people say, "Oh, it don't matter, my vote don't count." Your ancestors died, so you were prohibited from voting. Like just because now you can just walk up to a poll, it wasn't always that way. They knew the power of your vote. They knew the power of your vote. So that's why they prohibited your ancestors from doing it. And now you get the right to vote, and you're like, nah, I'd rather go watch YouTube. You know, that's crazy. I'm glad y'all can understand me. The other time, ooh, Lord, that cracked it up so damn bad. Hey, all right, anybody got any other questions? This ain't gonna be too long. I ain't got nothing else to talk about, to be honest. I ain't got nothing else to talk about, so I mean, I can, but I'm not. Yeah, try prison. It's free. Yeah, I started on prison. I started on prison. To be honest, I started on prison. Um, you said Diddy's going down. Well, I mean, you can't treat people that way. You can't slap on people. You can't do certain things. And I bet it's a bunch of stuff that we don't even know and we'll never know, to be honest. And then on top of that, you don't know who he may have been indebted to. He might sit up here and been a whole drug mule and we don't even know. So, Bobby Bobo says, I don't care who someone votes, just vote. I agree. Esther, why you not speaking on Diddy? I did speak on Diddy in the beginning of my life. I mean, it's to me, I'm not saying I'm not that interested. I just haven't had time to read everything, but are we surprised? I mean, if the law enforcement's coming and kicking at your damn door, then you done did something. But Charlotte Sporter Burnett, you have to understand who did he piss off? Because when you're at that upper echelon, they protect you. Like no law enforcement is coming in, kicking in your door unless they get the okay from their superiors, right? So who did he piss off? It's just what I mean. It's just like he could do whatever he want to do. They still would have protected him, but he pissed off the wrong person. He said something to the wrong person, or he didn't do the orders that he was given. So they said, "Okay, I'll show you. This ain't all about Cassie. Like Cassie is just a pawn in getting revenge on whoever he pissed off." Right? That person honed in on Cassie and said, "Look, Cassie, I know about how he treated you. I know you want to get revenge. Let's make it happen." That's the whole situation. They knew where his bones were buried, and they knew to make stuff stick. She knew everything. Cassie knew everything. She was there pretty much in the inside and knew everything. Right? When you scare somebody, you better be scared when they become unscared. Because when they become unscared, while you had them scared, they know everything and what happened when they were scared. And while you intimidated them and you thought they would never get the gusto or the courage to reveal what they saw when they were scared, one day it will happen, and that's what happened. So Oh, thank you, Madame Scorpio. This is just an impromptu show. It ain't nothing really that's that big, but I appreciate that. Underage females were done wrong by the hands of him and his homies. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I ain't never been to a white party. I don't know what's going on at the parties and stuff like that. But when you get a label as the king of the partier, I'm sure you have to live up to certain labels and stuff like that. The attachment says only God knows what was done to the females. All right, it's deep. It's very deep. 1,000 lubes. What? Detached. You talking about Jay Wilson? What? Have you reached your goal for your new game? Oh yeah, I've been reached that. I've been reached that. I ain't asking for nothing. No, I ain't asking nothing to the holidays. Cause child, these people be out here just be like shaming you for even asking for a damn book. I can sit up here and say, hey, I need a book for class. Oh, he's begging. He out here begging. He can't go and get himself a damn book. Oh my God, what he doing? But y'all over there cash out for a damn, what was it? Potato challenge? A potato challenge. A potato challenge. Was it a potato challenge? A potato challenge. And then I saw somewhere they're gonna have a neck bone challenge. What? Oh, freak parties. I see. Like I said, I haven't read up on anything, y'all. I don't. I only know about they found over 1,000 tubes of lube in his. What? Tubes of lube? That's a long. What is that? A billion? Is that a trillion? Tubes of lube. Maybe it was used to facilitate in the manufacturing of something else. Stupid shit challenges. It's weird. Like, come on. But that's weird. Like, what? I'm just thinking. Like, I was thinking about the other day. Like, what do people do when they see that? Do they like wish they were eating the potatoes too? Do they wish they were eating the neck bones too and then salivating and licking their lips and all that stuff? I would just turn away because you like teasing me. Like I know Brianna when she sees that she sits up there and try to reach through the computer screen and stuff her face. I mean, but I just don't. That's just weird to me. It's like, ooh, the food challenge. I don't know. But if you need to get money, I guess that's one way you can get money. They need a birth control challenge or clean your. They need to stay off a YouTube challenge. They need to stay off a YouTube challenge and see who win that. Who win that? Stay off the YouTube challenge. Oh, that would be interesting. That would be interesting. Did anybody make potato salad? I don't know. I don't know. I, I wasn't. I wasn't. I just thought, what? Whatever. I guess it's better than doxing. What else going on? There ain't too much else going on, to be honest. For what I know. Okay, so I was listening to QB, and QB was saying that Just Eat My Book had to be like escorted into the courtroom by the correction officers. Like QB made it seem like they had to go get her from wherever she was and escort her to the courtroom so she would not miss another court date. I was like, wow, like really? You gonna have the court get you, come to you, get you, detain you, and take you into the courtroom so you be present. Wow. I thought that was very interesting. I don't know. What's up, Patty LaBelle? Patty LaBelle. Patty LaBelle. So yeah, so that's about it, y'all. That's about it. I ain't got nothing else to say. I'm gonna be truthful about that. Unless somebody got some other questions or something to ask. Yeah. So I'm thinking about everything that's going on. Ain't too much going on. Mhm. What up? Yeah, you gotta be careful what you say because these people are so damn sensitive. Who are they sensitive? Um, Did anybody find out about Abe? Is that true? Was she arrested? I mean, I've heard rumors, but I ain't hear nobody really present hard, concrete. I'm not asking for that, but I mean, just for it to come back to the YouTube sphere. Um, I wonder, is she all right, John? Shorter Sport Burnett says, I'm glad that drama is over using the court system. Yeah, that's just the court is going. The court. Let me tell y'all something. The court gonna get y'all. Watch. Y'all keep playing with the court system. The court says if you use us for any social media uh altercations or disputes, they're gonna up the court fees on your ass. Watch. So that you won't use them. Watch. I bet you watch. They say if this related to social media or whatever, then we up in the court fees. And I bet y'all stop there. No, everybody's not like that because if somebody can ask for crab eggs and get a whole husband. Oh, I agree, lovely one. I agree. It's very selective out here. Like a video game. Y'all mad at the video game? Come on now. I could ask for so much more. People playing way too much with the Jew. Oh, it's just it's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time before they catch up with that and understand that. They're like, did y'all meet? No, we never met. Then leave us. Then stay out of it. Like, then get out my courtroom. Stop bringing this bullshit. Stop using the court system as your bully. That's pretty much what it is when you start putting payments on people. You're using the court system as your bully. Did y'all meet? Okay, restraining order granted for both of y'all. Don't talk about each other. Don't mention each other. Whoever violates it first, going to jail. I bet you it'll stop there. I bet you this is the beef sector, not the food sector. Yeah, I see the plate a long way. They know people over here are always hungry, always eating. And one way to entrap them is to get them to talk about some damn food. And then hopefully they would donate to it. Woo, some clever schemers and some scammers, boy. Vice, if this is weird, I'm on two devices. When I type my comment on my phone, it didn't show my comment on my iPad in the chat. Am I blocked? No, you blocked. I think it just takes. I think there might be a delay. That's not what the courts are supposed to be for. It's not, and the courts don't like that because you clogging up the system over some bullshit based on what somebody said. Like that's like me saying something to D Dot, like going past her as I walk down the sidewalk, and then D Dot going to the court and saying, "Oh, he made a threat at me." And like the court will be like, "What? Did he touch you? Did he follow you?" No. So case dismissed. This is trivial. Stop wasting the court's time. And on top of that, you got to pay $500 in court costs for wasting our time. You're not gonna be like, what? Yes, the $500 due next week. I bet D-Dot won't do that again. I mean, I'm just using you as an example. I know you don't care. But yeah, I just think I better stop. I better stop. It's just a matter, just like the whole doxing stuff. What did I say? Y'all better stop with that doxing. And sure enough, they started putting doxing laws on the books because people were taking it way too far outside this platform. They started doxing people like people who were legal representatives and shit like that. They're like, oh, hell no, you're not. People are like, what's doxing? What's doxing? Oh, yeah, they found out real quick. Got them laws on the book real quick. I'll be embarrassed to take someone to court over something ridiculous. But that situation was interesting because they had met up and then she had seemed, I don't know, allegedly taking rent from W to be, to live in her house. I don't know. I just thought. But then W did lie and say that the cat took the dentures or something. W said, I lied about that. Like, what? So how you gonna sit up there and talk about the lady cat took the lady's dentures? Like, I lied about that though. But that's what I'm saying. Stop lying. Like, then what we supposed to believe? Oh, she threw me out the house. No, I went outside and had a smoke. So which one was the truth? Like, mm, so I just they using the course to get attention at whatever cost. It's just a matter of time, y'all. It's just a matter of time. It's just like I said, the court know how to handle y'all. Put a lien on, not put a lien, but put a judgment on your asses that will make you pay, and you won't use them. You won't use them as a means to settle y'all disputes. That's just crazy. And then, like QB said, the judge was embarrassed that had even entered her courtroom. The judge sat over there, I guess, from what QB was saying. What? Are we really here today because of this? Then this other also good lady, good lesson, I guess, is that Just Eat My Book had just set up there and put stuff on her community wall that incriminated her. That's why I tell people you got to be careful what you do and what you say, like because it can't come back and hurt you. And I guess it hurted her or hurt her in that situation with them because they had been scoping out her page. I guess it was submitted as evidence, and they saw that. Like, let me just tell you something. People are more willing to read something than to watch something because to watch something takes time, right? But to read something, you can't deny it. That's like I don't know. That's like carrying the smoking guns. I don't know. But yeah. But that's about it. That's about it. I'm glad Vegas is over. I'm glad we're not talking about that. I guess now we just waiting to gear up for the holidays. I guess, right? I guess. What's up, Klondike? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. At least W admitted she lied, unlike others. A lie is still a lie, but it's the ones who claim they never lie. Those are the dangerous ones. Yeah. Well, when you start lying to the point where you sit up there and actually start believing your lie, then you tethering on mental illness with me. Because to sit up here and say you affiliated with this and you affiliated with that, you got this coming, you got this coming, and you performing with this person, you performing with that person, and it's not true, and all these dumbass people believing it. I'm like, how y'all believing that? This motherfucker can't even get in the same video shoot as Cardi B, but yet he up there. Y'all think he gonna really be like, how bro really go to the BET award thinking that man was gonna be part of the show? Like what? If you think about it, he traveled all the way to LA to meet that man because he thought he was part of the BET Awards. What's up, CCN TV? How you doing? Good to see you. So Chunky Lee. He traveled all the way because he thought that man was on the beat. I'm just like, if you think about it, that shit is deep. That's deep. But you know, when you got other interest in, if you really, I guess he was waiting for a private show, and that's what he really went for. I don't know, but that, if you think about it, that thing was crazy. Somebody went across country to meet somebody. They really believe that man. What's really going on? What's really going on? I don't know. I don't know why they believe liars excessively. That tell them that they lies. Like, I guess they tell a lie with a straight face. That's when you believe them. They don't smirk. They don't blink twice. They just go with the flow and have to believe it. That's weird. But, I don't know. But with that being said, anybody got any other questions? Like I said, I just came on here to say hello. How you doing? We talked briefly about Diddy. We talked about Walmart, how they got to get their shit together. How you gonna have a whole customer service section and nobody can buy nothing? Now, how did that don't make no sense, y'all. That's like got to be the dumbest thing ever. That's got to be dumber than the stuff we deal with here in the beef sector. You go, this is a $1 billion company. You telling me that I want to purchase stuff, I want to give you money for goods and services that you are selling, and you telling me I can't go to the customer service center to purchase it. What? That don't even make no damn sense. Like, if I really wanted to escalate the situation, Walmart would be like, what, sir? What, sir? You went to the customer service and they said they don't purchase, you can't make purchases there. Sir, was anybody there? No. Now, she did take me. But she's like, just so you know, from now on, we are not purchasing. We are not allowing people to purchase things here. What? I don't get it. The world is failing. Diddy in jail. He gonna be forced to make songs for all them games. They're gonna force him to perform because the holidays are coming up. He gonna have to sing Thanksgiving lullabies, Christmas lullabies. He gonna be over there sounding like Jay Wilson. You know, karma is a bitch. Because do you think Tupac and Biggie did this from the grave? Child, y'all, boy, ooh, I bet y'all didn't think about that angle. Tupac and Biggie getting revenge on Diddy. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I bet y'all didn't think about that. Damn. Mm, mm, mm. I seen Rich Homie Quan home going. Yeah, it's a lot of people passing. It's so sad. Oh, did you look at Rita Walders and hit allegedly involved with alcohol? What? A hit on who? A hit on who? Hey, what's up, Diva D? How you doing? Good to see you, Diva D. Hope all is well with you. A hit on who though? There's a lot of people passing, man. I'm really sad about the whole Migo situation, man. That whole Migo situation still bothers me to that day, man. For real, for real. Like Offset, like that whole Migos thing. The Migos are done. Nobody care about no damn Quavo, right? So I mean, I said I'm not bad about the Migos had a whole movement, and because of that stupid situation, it's just like we gotta do better, y'all. We gotta do better. I don't know. A hit on balls. Oh, Lord, my bad. My bad. Ooh, no, did you look at it? Allegedly involved in on Bayless? John, let me. Ooh, I gotta go. I'll go look on that after this live. A hit on Bayless? I knew something was wrong with something. Nobody was at the airport to find it. Yes. What? Yeah, it's just so much. Yeah, that's I don't know, man. That's crazy. He just stay in prison. You don't piss somebody off. You done piss somebody. He didn't do something. Somebody wanted him or something. Because they protect each other. Mm. I hope, yeah, everybody have a great evening. What you say? You're privileged and know you're privileged to have one. Enjoy your family. Bayless, I spell that correctly. I gotta read that because that's crazy. Klondike, that's so true. That's why I tell people, be careful what you do because it will come in the front end or the back end. Now, if you get away with it, you done paid in some other way, but rarely does that ever happen. Rarely does that ever happen. Just remember to let your haters hate on you're not on or you're not doing. I agree. They want all of them. They built them up to tear them down. Somebody definitely tearing them down. Definitely tearing them down. Tearing them down and replacing them with what though, Auntie Donna? Because the music out here is just straight trash. Straight trash. So what you replacing them with? Like, damn. Then they went together last night. Someone tried to attempt. What? Wait a minute. Then they went live together last night. Someone tried to attempt. Child, what? I don't even know if I want to do no commentary about that because they taking pop shots at people don't realize. Like, these people, man. That's a deep situation because you don't know if that's coming from, and I'm not speaking negative. You don't know if that's coming from her life or that's coming from YouTube drama. Not saying I know anything about anything. I don't know anything about babies like that, but you don't know if that's coming from her life or if that's coming from the YouTube drama. So keep it on YouTube, y'all. If somebody said that Rita pointed, post a picture of what was supposedly a boom that was in it. What the hell? What? That don't sound like no YouTube stuff to me. That don't. That sound like a lover situation, a local lover situation to me. When you start putting bombs, I'm sorry, boom booms in somebody's life, that don't sound like no YouTube stuff to me. Because I mean, I know people who will. I'm not gonna say I know people, but I know people love their content creator. But the most that somebody would do for their content creator, if they really love them and they live locally, is maybe accost somebody in person. But to sit up there and try to put a boom boom, no, that sounds like some love quarrel shit gone wrong. That's what it seemed like. And or a money dispute or something like that. I don't see that being over here like that because, to be honest, they ain't. And on top of that, IHOP lady don't even want that kind of attention on her like that. So even if she was to know or something, I think she'd be like, "Don't do that shit," because if it does happen, they gonna come looking at me. So yeah, dude, I'm just busy, y'all. I just got so much going on right now, man. It's just insane. It's not enough hours in the day. I got goals and stuff I'm trying to reach and stuff like that. Not saying that, it's just not enough hours in the day. You know what I mean? And the reward, you got to understand, it's not you, but this is in general. People are weird on here. Like, they get mad at you for doing honest commentary. They do bad. They'll do stupid shit. Like, for you, because you're doing honest commentary, and they don't like the fact that you're just being fair and doing honest commentary. And sometimes that's just like, enough is enough. Like, it's just, sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's weird. Like, and then you gotta understand, you consuming a lot of negativity as well. So you gotta be careful, So how much negativity you consume. In the picture, it looks literally like a pipe that was cut in half on top of some aluminum foil. A pipe cut up later beside. These people are crazy. Hey, D, you know what? Hey, I'm not laughing, but they may have done just enough to scare her, right? They may have done just enough to scare her. Cause I wasn't really thinking about no pipe boom boom. I really wasn't thinking about that. But they may have done just enough to scare her. I think that may have been a scare tactic, to be honest. Not that I know anything. I'm just going by what y'all saying because I wasn't even arrested that happened. But like I said, that might be a local situation. And if it's not, because y'all got to remember, this is some YouTube history. VS and Serious Betas was very, 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 very tight. Serious Bayless went on and knocked on ZT's door for Susie. Oh, sorry, IHOP lady. For IHOP lady because ZT was doing and acting stupid. So she rolled up there and knocked on the door. So yeah. So people will do things for people who they have a close relationship. I wouldn't say relationship, but a close connection to. Yeah, I am like it's insane. Like but I do have time for y'all, so that's the key thing. Something play storyline, I don't want to believe a word, and that's another thing you got. But I don't think Bayless will run a play. No, Bayless ain't that kind of. But I don't know. You don't really know. And negativity isn't a good thing. I get it. It's okay. Yeah, sometimes I just don't comment on things because I know people just gonna take it the wrong way. So yeah, that's my commentary. I gotta go, y'all. It's great talking to you guys. Sorry about the crackling. If it's crackling, please, y'all, be the change y'all want to see in the world. Make sure you take care of your health, because no matter what happens in this world, you at least have that. Um, you know, that will make so many things easier if you maintain your health. She has to be doing something serious other than YouTube for somebody to put a hit. Why would anybody be that sloppy? Chunky Lee, like I said, it may be a scare tactic. But like what we see all the time, when you start messing with other people's lovers and shit like that, or you owe somebody some money, those are really two things in this world that people do that kind of crazy stuff is relationships and money, for what I've understood. Uh, but then, like I said, it might be a scare tactic, to be honest. So, I don't know. I don't know. And I hope it wasn't real. I really hope it wasn't real. So thank you, D-Dot. I'm sure you be telling ODS the same thing. But that's okay. That's all right. That's fine. You can like whoever you like. You can support however you support. You drop down, and that's very courageous to do, and I respect you for doing that. So, all right. With that being said, I'm out of here. Thank you to my wonderful moderators and so forth. I got to bounce. I will see you guys later. Like I said, take care. Be the change you want to see in the world, and I will talk to y'all soon. All right. What you say? Okay, y'all talking to each other. Have a good one, y'all. And then vote. Yes, please vote. If you can vote, vote. You know, you can never take a compliment. I'm right, D-Dot. I see everything most of the time. All right, y'all. Have a good one. Bye, y'all. What's up?
Tofu Alley. No beef, just tofu.
That boy is good.